Good morning, grade 2. How are you? Hope fine. Today I'll be conducting my new math lesson. It's about centimeters and meters. These both tools, we used to use them in our life. Chapter 11, Lesson 7, open your math book, page 685. The objectives of this lesson is that students will use a centimeter ruler and a meter stick to measure. New vocabulary words are centimeter and meter. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to measure the length of objects using a ruler, measure length in meter and centimeter, and understand the relationship between meter and centimeter. Let's review the vocabulary words that we took them last week. Estimate. What do we mean by estimate? Remember, find a number close to the exact number. Example 47 plus 22. The estimation is 47 will become 50, 22 will become 20, 50 plus 20 is 70. Inch, a unit for measuring length. The plural of inch is inches. You see here, also here in this ruler that I have here, see here is the inch and here is the centimeter. Length, how long or how far something is. Here is the length of giraffe and dog. Measure is to find the length of an object. You see here, she's finding the length of herself. Foot is a unit for measuring length. The plural of foot is feet, and you have to put in your mind and remember that each 12 inches equals to 1 foot. You see, this is the tool that is used to measure foot. We have yard. Yard is also a unit for measuring, and each 3 feet equals 1 yard, and each 1 yard equal to 36 inches. Now, long ago, do you know how people used to measure the length of an object? They do not have ruler, they do not have meter, they do not have any of these things. They used palm, like this, for example, palm. They used to make like this. They used forearm, you see here, okay, and they use the feet. Although these methods do not give accurate result, so they used centimeter, and let's explain what is centimeter. Centimeter is a metric unit for measuring length. This is centimeter, and the meter, and also it's a metric unit of measuring length. You see, this is the meter. It's 100 centimeter. Each 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter. Now, do you think that this is the good way to measure the length of an object or of the line, the red line, using the ruler? Look here, you see? She didn't start from 0, so this one is wrong. You have to start from 0 in this way. Put the measurement on 0. Look here, this is 0, you see? First here, 0. Now, what do you think this one? How much or how can you measure this line? You see, it's almost 6. It's not 6 yet. So it's not exactly 6. So you can say that it's about 6. So line up your ruler on 0. If I want to measure the length of a paper, what I will use? Do I use meter or centimeter? Of course, centimeter, of course, ruler. So yes, I will use a ruler. You see here, in this way, they place the first part of the ruler on the 0 sign, and it is what? Look here, it's 9 centimeter. So a ruler help me find the length of the paper. Why? Because it's a small object. It's a what? It's a small object. Excellent. We have types of ruler. First type is the 15 centimeter ruler. The second one is the 30 centimeter ruler. Of course, we have a 20 centimeter ruler, and we have 20, not 25, 50 centimeter ruler. But a ruler cannot measure all objects. If it used to measure, so it can use also to measure only short length objects such as comb, eraser, pencil, and book. If I'm in the market and I want to buy a piece of cloth, you see, I want a piece of cloth and I don't want all the big roll of cloth. I want, let's say, 3 meters of this cloth. So what I will use? I will use the meter stick. Meter stick. It will take less time to use the meter stick. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now open your book, page 685, and take your ruler and let's measure each and every object. Come on, look at this racket. Come on, measure it. Look here, from here to here. It's 10 centimeter. Oh, because here, okay. And here it is 3, but when it was here, it's 2 centimeter. I think here it is 4 centimeter. Here, of course, each one of you will have different sizes, because here, for example, the size of this one was different from the size of the book. That's why I have different sizes. Now look at this pencil here. You see, I want to measure it. Look here. I want to measure it. I will start from 0. It is what? 16 centimeter. You see? Oh, it's 15. This is also another pencil. Okay, it's 16. Now, the desk is 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. You see this one, I write M. M represents meter and cm represents centimeter. Now here is the tissue box. You see this one? I will measure it. It's what? It's 20 centimeter. 19 centimeter. Let's measure it again. It's 19. You see? From 0, this is the end point. 19 centimeter. Okay. Now here is the drawer. I will estimate. I think it's 40 centimeter. Here is a paper, and the A4 paper is 30 centimeter, and this is the stick. Let's measure the stick together. Where is my ruler? We will start from the 0 sign. It's a 20 centimeter. And the door is 2 meter. 2m equals 200 cm. And remember that m represents meter. It means 2 meter equals 200 centimeter. And the desk is 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, which is 1 meter. Summary: we use ruler, meter scale, measure tape to measure length. Ruler is used to measure length of small objects. Length can be measured in centimeter and meter. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. It's not... Now, goodbyes are never easy. Pictures never carry your warmth. Memory will always pierce the heart. No words can say it all. I'll miss you grade 2. I love you. Thanks.